Uh, this is part of a video series I'm going to try to do. I guess it doesn't really have a title, except it's me telling boring stories in 5 minutes or less. I figure 5 minutes is a good amount of time because you shouldn't keep a person's attention for more than 5 minutes for any reason, unless you're having sex with them, because that's just too much time otherwise. So I really don't have any purpose for doing this other than I'm just so burnt out from trying to come up with things to write for the blog, and I figured why not just do a quick video. See, I'm already almost a minute in. I haven't even started my really boring story. Just wanted to give you some background as to why I'm wasting your time right now. So I was walking to work. This was a while ago already. By the time I posted it's going to be even longer. That's how time works. It just keeps going. And I was almost at the train when I saw two Spanish guys. I have to hold up two fingers of the deck so they know I'm talking about two of something. I saw two Spanish guys walking and talking. They were walking at me, and they were speaking in Spanish. That's how I knew they were Spanish. And they were also very Spanish looking. They were smelly. One had a pregnant daughter. I don't know how you tell someone's Spanish. And they were talking. They weren't looking at me. Lots of people were walking by him too, but then the one guy, he turned and he looked at me. I don't know, I'm the only one who probably thinks it's funny, but first of all, he was an older Spanish guy, probably in his 40s. Maybe he just had a rough life when he was 16, but he was wearing a D-Generation X shirt. That's an old wrestling tag team, Triple H and Shawn Michaels from like 1990. The shirt had to have been from 1997 at least. It was faded. It was too baggy for him, so he's probably lost a lot of weight because he can't afford food anymore. And he turned and he looked at me and he handed me something. The guy in the D-Generation X shirt, he handed me this business card. And he went really out of his way to hand it to me. And I'm just thinking, does this business card really reflect anything on my personality or how I look? Do I look like someone who even understands what this is saying? Cubitazos 2013, 7 días a la semana, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I know when it's open, but I just don't know what the fuck it is. And I have a phone number to call in the shitty city that it's in. So other than that, I mean, I need to understand the first word, the Cubitazos. Then I know it's from this year, which is good, so I know it's not like out of date. But my favorite thing about it is though the little beer bucket with the beer sticking out, because I thought it was pens sticking out of a pen case at first, and then the dollar bill in the middle. I think it's a 5. I can't really tell. And then this woman over here, I don't know. I think she is Spanish. She kind of looks it like one of those white Spanish things, you know, like when the Puerto Rican's kind of white looking. But she's dressed like a German, which is really confusing. And there's no way she's Spanish. There's no way she's Spanish. She has like too much red in her hair. Maybe she's half Spanish. I don't know. But he handed me this, and I've kept it for weeks just because the man went really out of his way to hand me this business card. He stopped in the middle of the conversation, looked at me. He practically pointed, like I was gonna grab this and say, "Oh, I gotta check this shit out. I gotta learn Spanish. Then I'm gonna go to this thing with beer and it makes me think that if you go there, you get a bucket of beer and they give you money to come. That's how bad business is. And this a German Spanish chick's gonna be working there. So that's the end of my boring story. I'm almost at 5 minutes already, which is amazing. Until next time.